right, so we ready?
Yes. Now all you have to do is turn and face your microphone.
Okay. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick.
All right.
We'll get a cup.
All right.
Fill it with water.
I already pressed record.
I'm a little thirsty.
I'm gonna get water too. This is staying in.
I'm doing a bit.
Yeah, I can tell.
Ski button, bada boop. Ski da button, bada boop. Bada bada boop.
Are we just gonna be the Scooby-Doo channel?
For at least these two games.
Because there's 5 Scooby-Doo games on PlayStation 2.
I have no idea about Unmasked. I really only know about this one, and then only knew about
You knew
Mystery Mayhem from a friend.
You knew Mystery Mayhem existed.
Yeah.
It's cotton candy flavored.
Wow. You should get a cotton candy machine.
I want one so bad. But then I'm like, the effort to make the cotton candy is super high. And then because the clean out that you have to do, otherwise you just start growing mold. So monsters are real.
Yep. Sure. That's okay.
It was like $1. You know what we should do? Cyber chase.
We can do it after this. Also, we want to do like, I don't know, something else to break it up.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna make one thumbnail for this one. And just add numbers. That's what I did. I don't know. Because like
Drink of water and drink it while looking at the cat hairball on the ground.
I don't have like
There we go.
to pick it up.
All right, Night of 100 Frights. It's a Metroidvania. I'm going to skip cutscenes
All right.
because who cares?
Oh, we're going for the 13-minute speed run?
Sure. I cannot skip cutscenes.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I can.
All right.
And it laughed at me. All right. So I do remember in this game, you got to get a lot of the Scooby Snacks.
You need Scooby Snacks. You need to save all your friends.
Yeah.
The thing with this game, though, is that you can also just avoid all of that and go straight to the final boss.
So you've seen speedruns of this. I've only played it casually, so I'm just gonna play casually.
All right. I've only seen speed runs, and it's more of just like documentaries on speed runs, not like speed run
Of this.
Yeah.
So again, I'm just gonna grab.
What do the magnifying glasses do?
They're like hints. They tell you,
Oh,
spooky monsters around. Our health is, of course, us getting scared.
yeah, because you can't die in Scooby-Doo unless you're in Velma.
That's in Velma. Shit.
But even in Velma, main characters don't die
Oh, I can't reach that high.
because Norville doesn't die. Fred doesn't die.
Yeah.
Daphne doesn't die. Velma doesn't die.
Yes, there are ice physics in this game. So every game needs some good ice physics. And we're gonna whip it around. Whip it around. A surprisingly robust physics engine in this game, I gotta be honest.
You can go straight through trees.
Oh yeah. Like, this game's kind of good.
Like, the thing with Mystery Mayhem is, like, it wasn't bad, except for those, like, vehicle sections. But like,
They're brutal.
it was pretty competent with what it was doing. Just super light Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, some of the
Like
things
it was an acceptable game. This game is wildly different in design because, again, like I kind of jokingly said, it is a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
There's a lot of running around, as they say, backtracking. Abilities unlock different routes and areas. God,
That one is
damn
just-
you! Got it. Nailed it.
But like, it is interesting that every Scooby-Doo game that I've looked at is wildly different.
Yes.
Because like Cyber Chase is bootleg Crash Bandicoot. That's what it is. They're like, oh yeah, just go through these platforming levels, guys. And then they do. They take turns. You have mildly alright boss fights.
So the monster tokens, as he just said, because there's the gallery that we can unlock, where we can look at the monsters. Here is
Some guy.
Yo, rest in peace.
What? Oh, I forget his voice actor.
Well, he's an actor, but
Don't help me at all. Find me some zombies. They make good mulch.
I love that he speaks.
yeah,
What was
rest
it,
in
Don
peace.
Rickles? No, not Don Rickles. Oh fuck! Who is that? What's his name, Ben? You seem to know it.
Just let it be a mystery to you.
I'm looking it up.
And I'll let you struggle. Not far away at all.
Not far away. I'm looking it up. I'm stupid. You know it. And
I do. You're so close. You do not have to do that.
Why am I so close? Because like I know he's like in a lot of Scooby-Doo things.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He's also in
Oh, Don Knotts.
there you go. See how you were not far off?
I know. Just so many names just blur together in my head.
Not. So you see why I said that many times?
Yeah.
Did I get this book yet? Yeah.
But like they have a character in Velma
But rest
who,
in peace, Don Knotts.
yeah,
Rip.
who looks like him, but they didn't get a guy who like tried to do his voice. It's like I get that. I'm kind of glad.
I do understand like why they would not want to do that.
Yeah.
A lot of loading screens in this game, I'll be honest.
Yeah. They're not long though.
They're not long, but they're often. There's Creeper. I want this.
Creeper likes microwave lettuce.
What?
Yeah, there's a video by a YouTuber named Brent Daniel, who he just lists off facts about the Creeper, and one of them was he likes microwave lettuce.
You need the helmet to get through these weebs.
Oh, speedrunning tip about the helmet. If you charge and let go right before you hit something, you won't have to do the I hit something animation. Because there is like 3 frames left over when you let go of the button where the helmet will still stay there and interact with objects.
Huh.
And that's just stuff I've learned from my little documentaries I listen to when making thumbnails.
We need the springs to get across. So, yep, we lose.
I don't know any speedrunning tips about the springs.
It's a double jump.
I'm just saying I don't know any.
But the key opened up this. Or no, that does not open that.
Well, there's the key.
There's the mystery machine. Oh, yeah, so story-wise, everyone got kidnapped.
Yep.
And Scooby's got to go save everyone.
You need a key.
Different key.
I'm just messing with you. I don't know what I'm
Hi, donuts. There we go. We got a shovel.
Yay, power up.
So now we can dig.
But you're a dog.
Scooby be diggers. There we go.
Groovy.
There we go. Groovy. Just, underground food. Which, I mean, he's a dog. He'd eat it.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it doesn't let you waste health, which is kind of nice.
That's nice. Depending on how it's preserved, underground food might be safe.
No, it can be okay.
Yeah.
This game's a little quiet. You want to turn it up for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Boop, boop, boop. Now we're on 10.
There we go.
I'm going to turn off the thing in the other room that makes noises.
All right. I'm going to get these Scooby Snacks. I do love the Scooby-Doo music.
Scooby-Doo has good music. Like, for all its cheesiness, Scooby-Doo holds up pretty well. For the most part.
Give me that. I'm collecting these because you kind of have to be pretty on top of your getting the Scooby Snacks in this, because you'll hit a point where you're like, oh, you need like 300 more, and you're like, oh, God. And then you skipped that many.
Yeah.
And it's kind of brutal.
Like, Velma's not a good show.
Nope.
But honestly...
Don't try and defend it.
I'm not trying to defend it. I give it a 4.3. It's watchable. That's it. My biggest problems come with like writing and pacing, which makes sense for a rushed show. Like, it just feels pretty rushed. Because a lot of the characters' motivations are solved or just dropped throughout the season. And then they're like, oh, yeah, there's a second season. And it's like,
it's wrong.
oh, Velma's only thing she wanted was to find her mom.
So Shaggy shows up pretty off and on throughout the game. And he's just kind of helpful for like certain parts of level. So like in this room, there's stuff way up in the air and I can't get to it. But with Raggy, I can throw him up.
Wow. Remember, kids, throw your friends.
It's true. If something's too high up in the air, just throw someone at it.
Yeah.
Or use a tow motor to go get it. That's not what I wanted.
I love that he, like, magneted himself to that. That's... magneted is not a word.
There we go.
Magnetized. Either there was a demo of this game, and
that's how that works.
Yeah,
it's still up there, even though the counterweight's off.
Like, either I played a demo of this game, and this is what I played, or Unmasked has a similar section in it.
I'd be surprised.
There's never really played this one.
There. Did you see the Pokemon back there?
Pokemon?
Hang on, it'll come back around, I think. There it is.
Oh.
Fast travel. Thank you, Don Knotts. I don't know if it actually was Don Knotts in this game, though.
It is Don Knotts.
It is?
Yeah.
It is easy in the credits. Good for him. Well,
he's one of 6 voice actors in this game.
That's where probably a decent amount of money went, because he's...
Don Knotts and Tim Curry.
He's not a small... Oh, that's both of them. Tim Curry does a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But your main cast, or your cast is the Scooby-Doo cast, right. Don Knotts and Tim Curry.
Yep.
And it's like, that's all that's in this game. It's like, it's a Scooby-Doo adventure. It's not like some super dramatic story.
So to point it out, I can't jump here.
I'm guessing you get a thing that lets you.
Yes. Out of the way.
Crabs.
I've got crabs, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Like Scoob.
Spring jump.
How'd you get crabs?
Now we have the double jump. These are saves. Oh. Pretty slow save.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
You were terrified.
Well, yeah, because like I don't know how what I think that was saving to the first memory card, which is a 16 megabyte memory card.
Well, it said 8 megabyte.
Yeah, but it's a 16 one. I bought a 16 one.
Well, it said 8 megabyte.
I know. Like, I think that's what some of the issues were.
Still can't jump. I can double jump, but not here.
I don't know. Memory cards are weird. It's a bootleg Chinese one, so. Well, the one in slot 1 is a bootleg Chinese. The second one is a real Sony 8 megabyte one.
This guy's feeling a little crabby. All right, there we go. Back the way we came.
Yay.
Shock on the dock.
Was that the shocker you just did?
Yeah, it was. So this button here I can't do anything with. This thing I can't do anything with. I can do, in fact, nothing. Although I think there's some stuff on the way back
That was great.
that I can now do. So I'm going to go back the old-fashioned way. I could teleport back, and I maybe should, but oh well. There's things to collect, and you really do have to in this game.
All right.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Row. Scooby.
Can't do
I'm
anything.
glad that Scoob isn't racist in this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. He hasn't said anything racist yet.
It's true. I mean, I haven't heard anything. You never know. Some words apparently are racist, and you didn't even know.
Yeah. I mean, times change.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on to the pelican.
Come here, you. Can we get the... Oh, I see. It's this route. So eventually we get an umbrella that we can glide with, and that would let us get some of those things on the right. I see a box of Scooby Snacks I would like to get.
Do.
Can spin.
Did you see that there's a new Turtles film coming out?
I knew what?
New Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
It's I know it has Seth Rogen in it. I don't know if I think he's producing it. But he's gonna play either Bebop or Rocksteady. I think Bebop. But a lot of people got mad about April.
Why?
Because she doesn't look like how she did in the cartoon. Well,
which
80s
one? There's
cartoon.
So many different ones.
The 80s one that a lot of people want to.
This guy gets around quick.
They're upset that they don't want to fuck this April.
Oh. Oh well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, wow, it's a Turtles movie. I'm in.
Yeah. So is it? It's real life.
CG.
CG.
It's a CG film.
All CG.
Yeah. The Turtles have like personalities. Like they look really fleshed out.
You're fleshed out.
They do go through like things where they are like, you can tell that they're 13. They haven't been teenagers long because Donatello has a high-pitched squeaky voice. He sounds kind of like Darwin from Amazing World of Gumball.
Okay. I mean, that's like a little young.
Yeah.
Darwin. Oh, I didn't get the hell of spectrum of him.
But like the trailer looks good. They're teenagers and they're fucking around with their ninja weapons, and it's like, let's throw ninja stars at watermelons. And so they start doing that.
Right.
And then one goes through the watermelon and hits somebody in the street. And like, Oh. Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Nothing at all. Locked on the other side. I'm gonna go down this way.
I like that the camera like moves with the changing of the scene. It's not like a hard cut. It just like turned.
Can I go this way? I don't think I can.
You just did.
I mean, the room past this is what I was talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't. You need the helmet.
Yeah, that's right. I need the helmet. I've played this game a couple times. I don't remember that much of it. Like, in detail compared to other games that I've played. So there's going to be a little bit of roaming. A little bit of exploring. A little bit of being lost. Like, I know this you need to bash into, but I believe you can't bash into it without the helmet. Oh, I know what to do. I remember now.
Get that key from the front yard.
Yep. I'm going to go try and get the monster token real quick.
Rummy. Fuck.
A monster token. Okay. The Spectre.
I like that he's just announcing what monster is in front of him.
There, I got it. Well, because it's also like a reference to, you know, all the episodes, all the different monsters in the series.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, I remember him.
I remember that villain.
Let me get those sandwiches that I buried.
One villain I don't remember what he's like the episode they were in is the Cotton Candy Glob.
What the who?
The Cotton Candy Glob. He shows up in Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. He shows up and like, I'm the Cotton Candy Glob. And then Scooby and Shaggy are like, Cotton Candy Glob? And then they eat him. They murder the monster.
Yeah, that makes sense.